Cyclone Harold is an exceptionally powerful storm this afternoon in Vanuatu. As of 8 p.m. time there, it was located at 15.8 degrees south, 137.8 degrees east, and is now a Category 5 on the Saffir-Simpson scale as of our latest analysis. Right now we are giving the storm winds of 165 miles per hour, that's 270 kilometers per hour, and a pressure of 917 millibars. The storm is currently moving southeast at around 7 miles per hour, that's 11 kilometers per hour, and is a stage 7 on the CDPS scale at this time. Looking more in depth at CDPS scale, you can see that wind speed is the major threat. However, rainfall and the storm size cannot be ruled out. That is, catastrophic damage is possible right now in Bunlap, as the storm has just made landfall on the island there. Right now, this is where it is located, pretty much directly over the northern island of Vanuatu. It is a Category 5 on both the Saffir-Simpson scale and the Australian scale right now. It is an exceptionally dangerous storm. Take cover immediately if you are near the storm right now. Right now, the storm is located only 2 miles offshore of the island right now, 75 miles from Luganville, 125 from Port Vila, 455 from Noumea in New Caledonia, and 628 in Nadi, which that number is closing. Right now, there is a red alert for the northern Vanuatu Islands right now, and that will probably be dropped as the storm pushes away. This is a look at the intensity right now. The Fiji Meteorological Service is giving it 10 minutes to say winds of 140 miles per hour. JTWC are slightly higher at 155 miles per hour, just below Category 5. We are giving it 165 in agreement with ADT, and SATI is extremely high at around 185 miles per hour. However, that is raw data, and that needs to hold for a few hours in order to be valid. But that will probably not be the case. This is our latest forecast going that we are forecasting some slight intensification as the storm enters the island as conditions continue to be favorable for intensification. I really don't see this intensification phase that the storm is going through right now to end anytime soon, to be honest. Then weakening as it approaches Fiji, and it could veer north of that cone and strike Fiji, so Fiji needs to be on high lookout for the storm as it is not out of the woods for the storm yet. This is a look at the rainfall forecast. Really around significant amounts of rainfall are probably falling right now in the Vanuatu Islands as the storm is moving very slowly over those islands. However, a general pickup motion in speed is forecast as the storm moves southeast, with the rainfall threat decreasing substantially. These are sea surface temperatures right now under the storm. They are pretty piping hot at this time. However, they do drop as the storm moves towards the southeast pretty slowly though, so weakening will be slow to occur. This is what the GFS model says for the storm. As you can see, it pushes it off towards the southeast at a rather quick pace, bypassing Fiji to the south. There has not been a single model that landfalls the storm on Fiji, so it will probably go to the south. However, deviations in track are possible, so many island nations to the east, including Fiji, need to keep an eye out for the storm as it pushes their way. This is what the models are saying right now. They're having to play catch up on its current intensity. The GFS has been shockingly right again, somehow, roughly. Wind shear is near nil. It's continued to drop quite significantly. Sea surface temperatures are pretty good for the next few days, and relative humidity is okay for the next few days as well. This is what the storm looks like on satellite imagery. After its very first landfall, it looks miserable. However, it made a remarkable comeback with negative 80 cloud tops, potentially as high as negative 85 degree cloud tops surrounding all the way around the eye, with an eye temperature of around 10 degrees Celsius. That denotes a very powerful storm, an exceptionally powerful one at that. We'll have more on the storm as it pushes towards Fiji. Stay safe under the storm right now in Vanuatu.